In this example, we will be looking at the insurance estimator, which is available on the CPF website. The link can be found over here, and it is also given for you. This calculator helps you to estimate the amount of life insurance cover that might be needed to provide financially for your dependents in the event of death. Now we will take this as a needs approach in calculating the amount of money that is required, amount of insurance that is required. So firstly, we look at outstanding liabilities. Now it is assumed that there are no outstanding liabilities. So there's no mortgage loan, no bank loan, no car loan, no credit card balances, no study loan, and no outstanding debts. So therefore, the total outstanding liabilities are 0. Okay, next we look at the immediate expenses. Now, immediate expenses are estimated as follows. Funeral expenses, $15,000. Estate duty probate costs at 0. And income tax at $5,000. Emergency funds at $15,000. This gives a total immediate expenses at $35,000. Next, we look at dependents' needs. Now, it is assumed that your dependents need $3,000 monthly. This can include your children and your elderly parents. And it is also assumed that they need this amount for the next 20 years. The expected rate of returns is given as 5% in the CPF website, and the inflation rate is given as 2% in the CPF website. Thus, total expenses in today's dollars amounts to $554,352. Next, we look at children's tertiary education needs. It is assumed that there are 2 children, and the tuition fee is $6,000 per annum, and the course duration is 4 years. One child is going to start education, university education in 6 years, and the other child is going to start in 8 years' time. Also, the education inflation rate is given at 5% on the CPF website. Thus, total fees in today's dollars totals to $67,621. Next, we look at existing insurance and assets. Now, it is also assumed that a total amount of $100,000 exists in the person's CPF savings, and there are existing insurance policies of $50,000 and existing investments of $50,000. Thus, total existing insurance assets amounts to $200,000. If we hit the calculate button, it will give us a total of $456,973. Now, in this calculator, you can change the figures and recalculate as necessary. For example, if you were to reduce this amount of $3,000 to $2,500 instead, and you will be able to recalculate the amount, and this will be the estimated amount of insurance needed, $364,581. Do make use of this calculator according to your own situation and needs.